Helpful quick tips for the modular model building system. Hi modelers, I'm Chris, the modeler at ABR Modelworks. And welcome to the first video in a series, Helpful quick tips for the modular model building system. This is the introduction video. Over the coming months, I plan to produce a series of short videos, each focused on a quick tip, to make building with the modular model building system a more enjoyable experience. Now, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel and ring that little bell icon so you never miss out on the new videos as they come available. So the topics will include designing, working with the design templates, working with the panels themselves, the inserts, 3D parts, and all of the components that go into the modular model building system. And of course, we'll also be producing some how-to videos to answer some of the questions that you guys are posing to us. And lastly, one of the key things we're going to introduce into these videos is how to customize your building to make it look very different and to match some of the buildings that you've seen in photos on Google, etc. So for those of you that are new to the channel, what is the modular model building system? Like today's concrete tilt-up buildings, the modular model building system uses panels that take various inserts like brick panels, windows, doors, etc. And then when joined together, they can be made into whatever type of building and size of building you would like for your model rollway. The building system is a simple 3-step process, each having 5 to 8 steps. First up, you decide what type of building you would like for your model rollway. Then, based on where it's going on your layout, how wide, deep, and how many stories it will be. For design inspiration, take a look at photos of buildings in the era that you're modelling on Google, etc. Then download the Modular Model Building System catalogue. From that, choose what panels, inserts you would like to use, and then download those PDF templates. And finally, cut up the panel templates and lay them out along with the inserts and 3D parts to form a wall. Now at this point, you don't need to make a model mock-up of the building. Because you've laid out all the panels, their inserts and the 3D parts to form a wall, you can record those items and build up a shopping list and then order just the parts that you need. Or your second option is, in fact, to make a mock-up of the building. And that's the next step. Making a mock-up of your building is a very simple process. Now you've cut out all of the template pieces, all you need to do is glue those pieces onto some cardboard that form a wall. Then you would glue the inserts onto those pieces. And then finally you would glue on the 3D parts, either onto the panel themselves or onto the insert that goes into the panel. Next, you would glue your walls together, adding a roof and a base. And then lastly, if your building is going to have pilasters, you would glue those to the corners and the joints of the walls. So now you have a finished mock-up of your building. And the next step is to record what the building is going to be made from. So when you look at each wall section, each panel face, you simply record all the parts that are required to make up that face and go on to the next and then the next. And so that at the end of doing that, as you work your way around the building, you then have a shopping list of the components that you need for your building. So it's that simple. Once you've done that, we then move on to actually building the building itself. And so in building your building, there's 8 fairly simple steps to take. First up, you would sand all the wooden pieces and remove them from their support frames. Next, test fit all the wooden parts or 3D parts into the openings and sand to size where needed. Glue each of the panels together to make up a wall. Also add any floor bracing that's required for your building. Then undercoat and paint the walls, the panel inserts and the 3D parts, etc. Next, we're going to glue the walls together and add and paint the pilasters. Then we'll add the panel inserts and the 3D parts. Now finish the painting and do any touch-ups that are required. And finally, weather the building to suit the scene where it's going on your layout. So that's the basic overview of the modular model building system. It's really an easy way to add whatever type of buildings you need for your model railway. One thing to note, no matter when you watch this video, we will always be adding new components to the system, both of our design and requests from our clients. So if you don't see what you need on our website, just ask. Maybe it's already on the drawing board, or maybe we can just add it to the system itself. Now, to see more on this system, check out the playlist, Helpful Quick Tips for the Modular Model Building System. And in the meantime, subscribe and ring the bell so you can see the next video. I'm Chris the Modeler at ABR Modelworks. Have a great day modelling, and thanks for watching. Oh, and check out these videos.